January 28, 2021. President Joe Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris are directly involved in building support for a $1.9 trillion COVID-19 recovery bill. They face a race against time to steer the ambitious funding plan through Congress before a mid-March cutoff for a previous round of financial assistance amid opposition from Republicans. President Biden is also set to take aggressive action to tackle climate change. He is expected to take a number of executive actions focused on jobs, clean energy, and restoring scientific integrity across the federal government.
In my view, we've already waited too long to deal with this climate crisis. We can't wait any longer.
The Pentagon sent a B-52 bomber across the Persian Gulf region on Thursday, the sixth such sortie since last fall in a show of deterrence towards Iran. The B-52H Stratofortress, a long-range heavy bomber, took off from Barksdale Air Force Base in Louisiana. The plane was expected to make a continuous flight across Jordan, Saudi Arabia, and down the eastern Saudi coastline near the United Emirates and Qatar before returning to the U.S. A highly contagious new variant of the virus, which emerged in southeast England at the end of last year, has led to a soaring number of infections across Britain, with cases and deaths receiving record levels. On Tuesday, Britain's COVID-19 death toll surpassed 100,000, the first European state to reach that figure. The Department of Homeland Security issued a national terrorism alert warning that violent domestic extremists could attack in the coming weeks, emboldened by the January 6th riot at the U.S. Capitol. The DHS, in an alert, said violent extremists opposed to the government and the presidential transition could continue to mobilize to incite their violence. Since the January 6th riot, far-right groups have used increasingly violent rhetoric in online chats, sharing bomb-making materials and guerrilla tactics, and calling for an asymmetric war on the government. Governor Andrew Cuomo was called out for blaming COVID-19 deaths on incompetent government. He made these claims without mentioning his own administration's controversial nursing home policy that's been accused of leading to more than 8,700 senior deaths. Cuomo accused former President Donald Trump of mishandling the pandemic, saying that incompetent government kills people. More people died than needed to in COVID. The assertion, which Cuomo later repeated on CNN, was quickly seized by critics who alluded to the state's since rescinded March mandate for nursing homes to accept medically stable coronavirus patients.